I don't know who this message is for and what it's about, but I'm having a strong calling to sit here and read. So we're going to do just that and see what Spirit wants to say. I don't know if this message will resonate with all or a large portion of you or only a few of you, but we'll see. Okay, the color red could be significant. I'm cutting on boundaries and fire. There could be something going on here about needing to put up some boundaries for some of you. Actually, let's pull some charms and see if we can get some clues so that you know if this reading's for you, or maybe these clues will have a message in them. These clues will have a message in them. I feel as though Spirit is leaving you clues with messages, and I said leaving. Someone could leave somewhere and leave a clue behind. I'm seeing like a cafe table and somebody gets up and leaves something. I don't know, it could be a metaphor. I'm seeing a rose, a red rose. I don't know, there's something very, there's something here that isn't coming to the surface easily. Okay, we have the letter J, the letter I, the letter E, a magician's hat. That kind of feels like the energy. There's something a little bit tricky going on here. We have the word please, and then lost. Yeah, somebody loses something, leaves something behind. Something gets lost, and it becomes a clue. It becomes a message. We have a star, a hand that says handmade. The letter Q, the letter D, the letter E, scales of justice, a rose, an airplane. Yeah, it's like even somebody leaves something behind at an airport. There's something suspicious about this. Like it raises suspicion or it raises your eyebrow. You're like, what's going on here? The letter T, the letter U, the letter O, or somebody has left something for you to find. The letter S. Whoa. Okay, this is a specific message coming through. It's not for all of you. I don't like it totally, the energy behind it. Somebody could be trying to manipulate signs, or they know that you listen to signs from Spirit and they're magicianing, they're orchestrating, they're manipulating something to make it seem like a sign. That's only for a few of you. If you already are like kind of feeling that, like that's weird, then that's confirmation. We have the number 1, a fox. Yeah, this person's trying to be a little bit clever with it. We have a street light, stop sign, street light. Okay, interesting. But there could be something about a stop sign. Maybe Spirit's telling you to stop going forward with something. We have a skull and crossbones, a crescent moon. This looks like candy, like a lollipop, like a swirly Willy Wonka type lollipop. And then we have a flower, the letter P, an arrow with a heart on it, the letter W, the letter O, the letter T, a mouse, like a computer mouse that says love me. I'm hearing double click. Trinky. What the heck is that? I've never seen this before. A cat in a moon, a heart, a crown, and the letter C. Okay, I'm just going to pull out 2 more, and then we'll get into the reading and see what this is all about. We have a leaf. There could be something about doodling that's going on here. Another flower, daisy perhaps, or something about connected hallways. I don't know. Learn, the word learn. Z, F, and the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay, let's get in and see what's going on here. I'm hearing Cali, maybe the goddess Cali, but I'm seeing it as C. Maybe California, I don't know, Cali, Calico, Cali. Let's see. I'm going to pull out a few. Let's pull out all the cards first, and then we'll go through them together. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to see the bigger picture of something. Leaving you clues to see the bigger picture. So you have to put the clues together. Individually, they might not make sense. There's a bigger story to something. Let's see these. Let's also get some advice over here for whatever we're talking about. This card too. And last deck, Spirit. You could want to go about something in the typical way, like in a routine way, but you run up against some kind of block or obstacle. There's another path, another way to do this. You have to listen to your intuition though. Even if it goes against what your rational, logical brain thinks is the right thing to do, your intuition is telling you to do something a little bit different or to see something a little bit different. The thinker, yeah, meditate, focused, and profound. It feels like you could be trying to think your way through something, but you need to feel your way through it. It's more about the feelings than it is the thoughts. Sometimes we have a feeling that something is off or something needs to be done a different way, but we can't really explain why we feel that. Thoughts won't really make that make sense. Time traveler, temporal, future, past, time machine. There could be a message coming from you. Interesting. Coming from you from the past. I was going to say coming for you from the past, but it's from you from the past. So past life energy coming through here. Could be your past life self trying to give you some messages here about something to get you to see the larger picture. Okay, let's see your energy. Truth, beautiful. This quill, number 25. Two of Cups, when two become one, an inquiry. This is the sci-fi tarot. And Quester, adventurer, expedition, discovery, quest, and challenge. There's a challenge here, a quest, when it comes to finding truth in connection. There's an inquiry you have, either in relationship to a particular person or about an aspect of yourself. I feel like you're about to make a major discovery here that tells you the truth. Okay. The truth about what exactly about this Two of Cups? We have the Eight of Wands, changes in the air, an exciting adventure into the unknown. You feel some energy, new energy, different energy. I'm hearing coursing through. Coursing through. It's like coming through you and another, or coming through different aspects of yourself. Some kind of communication. The messages coursing through something, getting you to discover the truth. Change is in the air. That's the truth. Change is in the air in relationship to this connection. Okay, so let's see what's beneath you. This is like, I mean this literally, like what's not good for you, what's beneath you, what are you above, New moon and the Seven of Pentacles. The invasion took years of preparation, but all the planning paid off. With alien, extraterrestrial, otherworldly, unknown, and cosmic. Okay, so there's what's beneath you, what you should not be giving energy and attention to or allowing is some unknown energy that has planned to come in and start something new with the new moon. This is like, there could be a saboteur energy here. It's like somebody trying to get in between you and someone else. Maybe this is the energy that's sending these kinds of messages, these cryptic messages, or like making you believe things are synchronicities when they're not. I don't know, this is like a foreign energy with the alien card. An unknown foreign energy that is invading. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Can we get more information on who or what this is? The Herald, small regrets and longing. Someone who regrets something with you or in general. Spy master, knowledge, distrust, and the aspirant, ambition, diligence, and setbacks. This is someone who's been trying to come into your field, trying to come into your life, or maybe your relationship, or your ability to know yourself for a long time. They've been watching, they've been looking. They're a person who doesn't trust because they don't trust themselves. This card just fell off. The orator, communication and confidence. For some of you, this could be someone you know, like a friend or something who has a different kind of agenda. I mean, this shouldn't surprise you. This should just be confirmation. But you are getting the truth. Somebody has been very diligent about coming in. And they're trying to come in with confidence. It's something about the way they communicate, the Eight of Wands. Okay. It feels like somebody is coming in and communicating a whole bunch of stuff. They have some kind of plan. What is this person's intention? What are they trying to do here? Temperance, finding life's balance. Okay, that doesn't seem so bad. Three of Pentacles, a spellbinding tale of cooperation. They're trying to find balance in themselves, though. Why am I feeling like this is so sus? Ace of Pentacles. It came from nowhere and it changed everything. Yeah, because it feels very unexpected. It feels like, I mean, look at this person's face down here. There's something that's coming in that feels alien, feels unknown, and they're wanting to cooperate with you, or they're seemingly wanting to cooperate with you. They're coming in with confidence, but there's something with the spy master where it's like, it doesn't seem like they're being upfront, or something's hidden, and we know that because you have the Truth card too. I feel like this is not the other person in the Two of Cups. It feels like someone trying to come in between you and someone else, or something else that you have a strong connection with. Okay, let's see what's behind you. The Talisman in reverse. The Queen of Swords. She knows what must be done and she isn't afraid to do it. And the feud, conflict, grudge, hostility. So there was something you were trying to find a key to a doorway you were looking for, an answer to something, a resolution here, but there was no key. The key couldn't be found. So in the past, what's behind you, you had to do something that engaged in some kind of conflict. There was some kind of grudge maybe that somebody else built because of a conflict that you didn't back down from. What's going on here? I feel like I guess I'm sus about this because it's beneath you too. Commander inspects his invasion fleet. The invasion took years of preparation, but all the planning paid off. Somebody has been planning to come in, but it's interesting. When I ask why they're coming in, it's to find balance and cooperation. But it feels like untrustworthy because it's coming out of nowhere. Okay, let's see what's protecting you. Veiled. King of Pentacles. He had it all. What he did with it changed the universe. And Dragon Rider. Epic, companion, fire-breathing, and legend. I feel like you have gotten much stronger since this past conflict over here. And I feel like part of your strength has been veiled. Okay, it's almost like somebody doesn't realize that you ride dragons now, that you've integrated your shadow, that you're not scared, okay, that you breathe fire. And you did something with this power of yours, with your strength. You changed some aspect in the world with it, or you changed your world. This is such a weird way for this energy to come through. Like even the spread I felt guided to do doesn't really make sense with the message coming through. And that's part of the message. It's like something is just weird. It just doesn't seem like it fits. It comes out of nowhere. There's something here that's going to shock you, I feel. It's going to surprise you. And it's going to create some kind of change in a current relationship or something that you're committed to. What is this change that's going to happen here, Spirit? What's the change? Well, one change is you're going to get the truth out of something. The Chariot and the Tower. Whoa. The Unstoppable Vessel. And this says the Disintegrator Beam. A new story. The Disintegrator Beam. You know how we always talk about integrating the shadow. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to come in between you and a part of yourself that you've integrated, or some kind of connection that's very integrated. It feels like you might have to fight for something. You might have to fight back, but not in a way that is full of conflict and feud, but in a way that is kind of more veiled and uses maybe your magic or your connection to spirit. Something that is quiet, right? The King of Pentacles with veiled, and like the King of Pentacles is stable, secure, unbothered, has a plan, has a strategy, uses his resources wisely. And well, you are all that, and that's what's protecting you, but also you're this dragon rider, but that part of you is veiled. Like somebody doesn't see that part of you. You know, they're going to come in with the Chariot here and create some kind of conflict or change, but they don't expect you to fly in on a dragon. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what's ahead of you. What's going to happen here? We have Healer, Five of Swords, the slaughter of the Green Man. Did Argon the Destroyer go too far? And Cultist, fanaticism, loose mind, and extreme. Okay, I feel as though, and the Healer was in reverse, I feel as though you are going to let someone metaphorically do crash into this tower, you know, do the damage that they're going to do, and like allow them to think that it's affected you more than it actually has. Like you're going to make someone think that they're getting away with something, but really in the end you are fine. This person has gone too far, way too far. They're going to go way too far, and there's no healing this, and you're not going to try. It feels like someone's running a race to finish line of their own demise. And in the process, you get the truth. Whoa. Okay, so I guess this is happening soon because you need to know this right now. Let's see your advice. We have the Nine of Wands, the barriers between us. Something about boundaries. Boundaries, the card boundaries. Yeah, 26. 5 of Cups, a disaster aboard the space cruiser Sigma, but is all hope lost? There's always more to the story, it says at the bottom here. And Gravedigger, Burial, Undertaker. This whole thing that happened, somebody coming in with communication and messages and trying to cause a disturbance, but something they've planned out, but they also want to cooperate with you, or maybe they're just saying that, but they're trying to find balance with themselves. It gives you the truth and it allows you to lay something to rest. But Spirit's saying maintain your boundaries here. And I think you are. I think you're just like allowing it to kind of happen. And it's like this person's words land somewhere. And rather than catching it, you just allow it to like crash and burn, or you just allow the truth to land. You don't make someone feel like it's okay for whatever disruption they're causing either. I feel someone feels very awkward after the fact. They expected you to take something in a way that you're not going to take it. The barrier between us. Yeah, you've put up boundaries, a barrier, because of, you know, something about this energy or this person that causes disaster. Okay? And I feel like you are saying all hope is lost here. You are saying, like, you know, I've buried the hope here around whatever this is. Or you don't give this person any hope. Whoa. Is there something else I need to say? Anything else, Spirit? The Sun. No, I feel like everything's out in the open for you. 10 of Wands. There's some kind of weight that is going to be relieved here with the Sun card. It all comes out. You know, everything is illuminated. Ace of Swords. You get the truth. It says an intellectual gift on this card too. So the truth comes out. And it's because of this communication coming in. Okay, I was thinking about doing an extended, but Spirit's saying no. Everything's out. That's all that needs to be said. So your advice is to keep your boundaries up and let this person kind of do what they're doing, because they're going to reveal the truth. And that's going to allow you to close something or just see something for what it is. I feel like your unity here with someone else or something else that means a lot to you, or parts of yourself that you've integrated, well, this person is kind of putting it under threat in a way. It's not going to be successful because of your boundaries. They are going to take some kind of extreme measure. What does that extreme measure look like, though? Envoy. It says diplomacy, ambassadors, delegation, and negotiation. It feels like just them coming in. Look at this. The envoy. Feels like their energy coming in is a kind of extreme. They try to negotiate, cooperate something with you, make some cooperative negotiation with you. This could be in any context, right? This could be at work. This could be anything. Somebody's trying to smooth something over with you. Yeah, but see, I feel like this is you. Fairy, enchantment, magic, glitter, spirits. It's like you don't need this. Whatever they're offering you, you don't need. Okay? And there's something about who you are, your energy, that this person doesn't really understand. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully that helped. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.